Let's bring in our next guest, Jesse Orosco. Jesse.
Hi, Chuck.
How's it going, buddy? Good to see you.
Good.
Jesse, A1, A Plus Business Systems.
Correct.
Now, A Plus does printers.
Correct.
Now, we here at Central Valley Talk are using your printers now, and boy, are we stoked.
You like them?
I do, man. You know, nothing worse than having a printer malfunction. And it always happens when you need it the most.
Murphy's Law.
Running out of ink is horrible, or just simple stuff like things getting stuck inside there.
Right.
So tell me what you do.
Well, exactly that. We provide several different types of clients here in the Valley, services and sales on office equipment. You mentioned printers. Now they're called multifunction because printers can be copy machines, they can be scanners, they can be fax machines. So they have multiple uses.
Do you still walk into people's offices and they have all those separately sitting around? They have the printer, the copier, the fax, all that stuff separately?
Yes, we do. And I guess an analogy would be that's like having a car for all these different purposes when you're paying auto insurance and maintenance on 3 vehicles when you can just use one.
So how long have you been in the business?
I've actually been in the business since '98. Prior to that, I was working for a company before I owned the business for about 10 years.
Really?
So
you've seen things change a lot.
Oh, yeah, technology.
Because when you got into it, it was all separate machines.
It was all separate machines, exactly. There wasn't even fax machines back then. But yeah, now it's all integrated.
And the savings, let's talk about what a printer can do for a company.
Well, definitely there's savings. Printers represent your work. So whether it's you're getting a proposal out and you need the nice color, or you're just getting information out to your clients now, fortunately because of technology, we're able to provide color printing at a fraction of the cost what it used to be years before. And
so people shouldn't be afraid of getting that color printer in the office these days, because people are afraid of the cost. Like, people are going to overuse it, and it's going to cost me money to have a printer, but a printer should make you money.
Yeah, definitely. It can make you money because if you're doing maybe flyers or some type of advertising, getting information out, it's going to grow your business and it'll pay off, pennies on the dollar.
Well, and plus, I think people discount the fact that the color ones really are more effective than a black and white.
Yeah, there's been studies done on that, and we retain a lot more when we read something in color. We're able to highlight certain areas, so it's just much more useful to have color.
Now, do you service people at home too?
We do. There's no limitation because the trend is a lot of small businesses will work out of their home, and we can definitely provide services to them.
No, I'm talking about the poor folks that they're 5, 6, 7-year-olds are figuring out how to print for the very first time, and they're printing everything.
Yeah, if they're printing a lot and they're going through a lot of ink cartridges and it's costing them a lot, we can put them into one of our all-in-one type of plans where we provide the machine, we provide a service agreement that also includes the ink, the toner supplies, and kind of give them a round package deal that they can be comfortable with. Now,
let's talk about cost on having a printer with the all-in-one.
Sure.
What does that cost for a little business?
It's based on the amount of volume, but just to give you a range.
What's it start out at for a good setup?
A good setup, I would say maybe $100 a month.
That's it?
Yeah, we can get
and
a
that
machine,
includes the maintenance and the ink?
Machine, the maintenance, the ink. Yes.
Wow.
So if they're paying, if they've gone out and bought a machine, and sometimes they're paying more than that just in the ink and toner.
Totally.
So yeah.
And let's not even get into what maintenance would cost
Right.
on a high volume machine, because if you're using a high volume, you need it, and when it goes down, that means a part of your business is out of business.
Yes.
$100 a month? Are you kidding me? Do you guys don't do a counter or anything? It's just you just come in and just keep the ink filled and keep the machine running. We put the paper in and they just keep going, huh?
Well, actually, we do have a way to monitor. We have a software that we install on one of the computers that are on the same network as the printer. And what it does is it counts the usage, and then it emails us when they need toner. It emails us a count, so
No
we
kidding.
know exactly.
So there's no phone call. Hey, Jesse, I'm out of ink. Come over and fill
It's
it
not
up.
needed.
You already know.
We already know.
Wow, pretty impressive. Now, for the people at home that are sitting around there going, I need to get rid of my old printer and call up Jesse at A Plus Business Systems, how do they get a hold of you?
They can dial us directly at 559-442-3564, or they can look us up on our website at www.aplus, the word plus, copiers.net.
Now, for those of you at home that don't have an all-in-one unit, that don't have the maintenance package, that don't have the ink package, give my buddy Jesse a call. I use them here at CentralValleyTalk.com, and I wouldn't go any other way. It saves us a ton of money, and we're constantly handing out stuff over here in color. Jesse, thank you very much for coming on. Okay.